Okay, new business, Latham Road drainage bid, something. At our last meeting, I thought we decided as a board that the contractor was going to supply everything.
We talked about it, Mike, and then that's when Albert was called,
Right?
and I forget who, and found out that Public Works could get it through the state bids cheaper than they can, the materials. So we left it where Public Works would buy the catch basins and the piping.
Yeah, we agreed the contractor would supply everything. The bids are due back 9/17. So, just correct me if I'm wrong.
No, we did discuss that,
And
we
we
kind of got
decided-
ahead with us. And then I thought about it, and I talked, I think I called Carl,
I
I called
talked to you,
Lynn.
and I talked to
And I said,
Carl.
can't we get that cheaper? Because I thought was a contractor can usually buy these things, if they're buying in bulk, it's one thing, but if they're buying onesie twosies, they don't really get any deal on it. And the town could buy off a state contract.
Well, is the town going to buy them and reimbursed by the contractor? Or are we just going to put the bill for the pipe and the catch basins?
It's all coming out of labor and material.
Yeah, it's all kind of materials.
So what difference? It's still coming out of the same line item. We're just gonna save by the, using the state bid for the catch basins.
Okay, now, I have no problem. It's just that this is what we went into, then when I was reading the bid, it's different.
Yeah.
You know? And, because we had specifically talked about changing that before the bids went out.
Well, I also had a concern that make sure that it could still go under my line item of labor and materials and not under materials somewhere else. And
Yeah, it'll all come out,
it-
the only way to
it all
truly track the
Correct.
cost is if it comes out of that material, time material line item. Okay, so somewhere we decided not to change that, I guess is what you guys are telling me.
We're going to save money by buying it through the state bid.
Do me one favor, you decide to change things, so just tell me, okay?
I know,
You know, I think
right, I learned from
I
you.
think I
I'm
missed a
sorry.
board of selectmen meeting at your house or something. Okay.
Chairs are more comfortable.
It's usually beers that,
This is from Knights, I believe. Okay, Knights and Sons Construction. And it's a bid form. There. Lump sum of $11,444.
And that excludes the materials.
It excludes just the catch basins and the pipes, right? Everything else
Correct.
is.
They're picking up the process and the asphalt.
Okay. And this is from Putnam Welding? We only got two, Larry? Okay. Okay. Putnam Welding. And their bid is $11,980.
motion said 11,444.
Pardon me?
The motion said 11,444.
No, we're not opening snow phones.
No.
Wrong, you know, then we get free. Couldn't somebody bring a 98, you know, it's just a little difference, isn't it? Okay. So I believe we got two bids, and both are very capable contractors. I would say that based strictly on the price, that we should award it to Knights Construction. Is there anything in there that they can't agree on the time schedule? You got the bid right there, Jeff? Did they take any
That's what I'm looking
exception?
for.
The bidder will be able to get this one, October 1st, October 31st. Did they? Okay, they didn't.
But you've also got the stipulation in the back here that the two specific days when school is not in session.
Right, and we, project October 31st. Knight and Sons did not stipulate to be able to commence work and noon to finish. Do you gentlemen have any problems with that, or should we go back and ask them if they can give us a commencement date?
I'd probably make the award contingent upon that, those times.
Okay.
Especially since we're closing the road those 2 days, or trying to shoot for those
Right.
2 days.
Okay, so I'll make a motion that
Those are 2 days when there's no school at all.
Correct, there's no buses running.
we award the Latham Road drainage improvements at number 80 and 81 Latham Road to Knights and Son Construction for a lump sum bid of $11,444, contingent upon the fact that they're able to commence work on October 1st and complete work on October 31st, 2007.
You mean by October 31st?
Did I say that?
Well, you said on 31st, so
Commence work on October 1st
yeah.
and complete work on October 31st, 2007.
That's the first.
Right, so basically the month of October.
Road closure was pretty important too.
That was in
Right.
the third document, so.
Yeah. Should we say October 1st or within a couple of days of that? Within a week of October 1st, give them some kind of leeway?
Well, I have to dig for the, I have to dig for the drainage, and so that would give them a couple of days before they need to close the road anyway, correct?
Well, this gives them 2 weeks' notice anyways to start.
Right, yeah. Okay. Do I have a second on the motion?
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Uh,
Um,